all my LGBT friends and others. Well, this is the day after the shooting, and of course everybody is frantic and wanting to know how to protect themselves and what they should do to make things better and what they should do about soft targets and trying to find out more about the shooter. Well, I was on Twitter for a little bit, and there's a gal who's in the hospital who was at the club, who actually works at the club. Her brother sent out a tweet saying that she had received 12 bullet wounds. One wound is in her liver, and they can't remove it, but they removed the other 11 from her. And so please be keeping her in prayer. One of the things that she mentioned to her brother was that she saw 2 other shooters leave the club. Now, whether this is true or not, and I don't know why the media is not reporting it, maybe they're still investigating, or they don't want to scare the public, I don't know. But that's something that was reported by her brother. And so, unfortunately, I didn't put down the guy's name. The last name begins with an A, Askew, I think it is, or I'm sorry, I didn't write it down, but when we love each other, love is the source of God. God is love. And we all know that love triumphs over hate. That love's light, okay, which is very, very bright, darkness cannot understand it, and it withdraws away and withers away, okay? And we are all loved. God loves us infinitely, more than we could ever imagine in this physical realm, okay? And that we need healing in this land, okay? All of America needs healing. And when you preach love for one another, no matter who the person is, whether they are a terrible person, a murderer, it doesn't. If you have love in your heart for that person, it will triumph over everything, okay? And if you have forgiveness in your heart, that will heal you, okay? Not necessarily the person you're forgiving, but it will heal you. A lot of the clubs that are out there that are safe havens for people to enjoy themselves, to associate, to love each other, to celebrate in each other, and to have fun, need protection. And you might be wise in giving your blueprint to local police enforcement of your, different clubs, so that they will know what they're getting into if they should encounter something in the future. I would suggest that you always be vigilant, always let your love light shine, be loving towards people in your realm, in your world, because even showing any type of hate or disdain for people is so hurtful to another soul. We are all souls. We are all spirit. We all are made by God. We all come from the same source. We are mostly loving beings. We are spiritual loving beings. And yes, there is darkness in this world. There is evil, okay, whatever you want to call it. But if you have religions or groups or people out there on both sides of the spectrum who teach hate against any group of people, that is going to give others license to do whatever they feel against those groups of people. And we cannot do that to each other. We have to be loving towards each other to help each other grow in this life that we are in. We are spiritual beings in this physical body, in this physical realm for a purpose. And God put us here on this planet to be beautiful creatures, to please Him, okay? That He made us to be pleasing to Him. Okay, for, God doesn't have a sex. I'm just using it as a noun, okay? Sex doesn't enter into it. And God loves each and every one of His children. Each and every one. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, whomever should believe in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. God loves all of you. And the way that we heal is through love. And how does it start? You love the person that you are with. Love that person. Love that child. Love that brother. Love that sister. Love your parents. Love your friends. Love the stranger that you're with by saying a kind word, being a light that God put in you to show to other people. Yes, you have to try to protect yourself if somebody is out of their mind, who's filled with inaccuracies, bent on hurting because they are hurting, because they have some sort of problem within themselves, whatever that may be. And so sometimes you have to be strong with that person because it is a loving thing to do. So, protect each other, love each other, watch out for each other. Know that you are infinitely loved by God. Infinitely. Meaning that it never, never ends. And it only gets better. And to please do not be afraid. You were given the power to love. You were given power. And you were given a sound mind by God. So go out and be loving towards each other, because love conquers everything. Okay, my LGBT friends, know that I love you, and I look forward to talking to you and listening to your comments. Please be kind and leave a nice comment. If you can't say anything nice, don't leave a comment. You will be removed and or blocked. This channel is for LGBT people, Christian and non-Christian, and I talk about God, the Bible, things that are relevant today, and I give my opinions. And talk about prophecy, and just kind of stuff that I'm learning along the way. I try to share with you guys. Try to share your talents and your love and your knowledge of things with others, and be fruitful, okay, in what you do, whatever that may be. Lately, I've been into barbecuing. I got a barbecue, and I made my own homemade rub and my own homemade smoker, and I made the best ribs yesterday, just to be loving to my partner and to do something different and to take my mind off of the pain, you know, that was going on. Tried to, in turn, do something loving. Like some people went and they gave blood, you know, when they could. Other people went and helped, you know, their friends and neighbors and so forth. And so, you know, we did the same thing in our little community here. So do something for somebody else, and or just do it for the one that you're with, okay? All right, love you guys. And hopefully that this gives you a blessing and an uplifting spirit. Thank you so very much. Give me a thumbs up if you like the like my channel or like my speech or whatever. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Take care of each other.